Now, where have I heard that before?
I am lost.
Good wienering will have you praying for a man. I'm not even religious, and sometimes if it hits that good, I'm sitting there in bed going, dear Lord, make sure he gets home safe. Every inch of him gets home safe. If you get what I'm saying. It hits your uterus, it hits your heart. I'm gonna pray for you. I'm gonna pray for you.
Didn't need to know that.
Bro, there's no way that's a real thing. Bro, we are slaving away over here. Oh my God, you got it. No way, bro. Oh man.
Damn, that shit's embarrassing for me.
You guys believe this? A man will sacrifice his happiness for his family, and a woman will sacrifice her family for her happiness.
I don't believe that.
That's deep. I believe that.
I believe it.
Because you guys are the men.
No, because it happened to me in real life.
Yeah, I believe that, and that happens a lot. I think it's listen. It's as hard for you to accept it because I don't think I think you would be different.
No, yeah, you're good. But my mom left when I was like.
Guys, don't simp for these chicks. In this day and age, if you're getting with them right now, you're screwed. Let's be real with each other.
I'll let go of the rod, okay? Oh man, I didn't know how to grab this thing. Oh no, we lost him! Some folks are born made to wake the flag, rule their red, white, and blue. And when the band play, take to the tree. Yeah! Purple party! Carry, carry, I know standing up summer. It ain't me, I know watching it wrong.
Safe to say those kids will never forget that moment for the rest of their lives.
People think, oh, these kids are so burned out, they're just lazy. It's like, no, they're working 40 hours a week, but at the end of the month, they have nothing to show for it. So if you're not making any progress and you look back 5 years and go, damn, I made $300,000 in the last 5 years, or I made $400,000 in the last 5 years, and I have nothing. If anything, I have $25,000 in debt. That's going to create burnout because you feel like you just put in 5 years of work and have nothing to show for it. And we still have people blaming them that, well, the reason you're broke is because of the coffee. It's like, no, it's the 25% inflation that we've faced that just destroyed people's spending power. It's the 30% increase in rent prices where people are spending 40% of their money on rent. You're still being taxed 20, 25, 30%. People just don't have any money. People aren't having kids. They're not being able to start families. People are struggling financially, fighting financially. Relationships are suffering. This is all decline in living standards. You realize millennials with degrees are living with roommates into their 30s, not having kids? How do you have a Thanksgiving in a 900 square foot apartment? How do you have a dog and go play in the backyard and make memories with your kids?
Guys, we're in a bit of a sad state. Even I feel this one pretty bad. I'm always looking for solutions. I haven't been able to figure out the solution to this one, to be completely honest. And, well, it ties to the housing market for me. If I can't afford properties or the mortgage is twice as much as the rent, it really takes the wind out of my sail, to say the least. Y'all got any solutions in the works? What do you guys think?
Remind me again how you guys met.
Well, it was 2022, and I sent him a little rose on Hinge, but he did not message me back for 3 months.
I was avoiding her because I didn't really use Hinge at the time. I was on Tinder sending many pictures of my genitalia to other women, and eventually I was banned.
But then I found him on Instagram, and I sent him a message, and I said, WID.
Which back then meant what you doing.
Yeah, safe to say these campfires are going to have some shitty stories pretty soon, no doubt about it.
It's crazy how an unhealed person will never listen with their ears. They'll just listen by their triggers. And anything and everything you try to communicate to them is filtered by old wounds and trauma. And instead of them listening to the truth, they'll react by the pain that still controls them. Good morning.
Damn, that is so true. I could not have said it better myself.
Just mounted this TV and I had trouble finding the studs. And now I know why, because what I actually found was this pocket door.
Anything you say with the words I am, your subconscious will then take that as a command. See, a lot of people think when they're describing the present, well, I'm sick, you know, but the fact is you're prescribing the future by describing the present as it is. And most people never get that. So this is why the people that live the most effective lives are always acting as if they're in the future and the future's perfect. The only beliefs that make any sense are the beliefs that will take you from where you are to where you want to go. So what are the beliefs that successful people believe? You know, look at Oprah Winfrey, born into poverty, you know, sexually abused as a child, but she believed that she could get to where she wanted to go. Everything is a binary choice. You're either believing something that takes you where you want to go or something that takes you away from where you want to go. You're choosing love or you're choosing the opposite, which is fear. It's like, it's a computer code, 0 or 1. Which do you want to choose? Now you have to become conscious because most people around you are unconscious and they're just agreeing with everything that's negative. That's why you want to hang out with positive people.
Right.
But if you read books like this, if you go to seminars and you meditate and you listen to podcasts, surround yourself with positive energy, pretty soon you get engulfed in this positive thinking and then all of a sudden your life transforms.
That's the absolute truth, fellas. All the power is within you. If you can take control of your emotions and your thinking, think forward and take action, everything is possible. I promise you.
So my dog just came to me because, you know, I do the iPhone tips and tricks. And he said somebody called him with a no call ID. You know, they blocked it where he can't see it. So he wanted to know if I have any tricks for this right here. So, of course, I do. Copy. There you go. Y'all thank me later.
You have to let people experience the consequences of disrespecting you. You're disrespecting yourself by staying.
What would you rate this person on a scale from 1 to 10?
Like a 4. I'm not into that kind of guy. That's like a 4.
A 4?
Yeah. Like a 6.
6?
Yeah.
What makes him a 6 out of 10?
He looks too, like, manly.
On a scale from 1 to 10, what would you rate this person?
Like an 8.
What do you like about him?
He's blonde-ish, and I like his muscles, but
Nice.
I don't like his t-shirt.
That's absolutely unreal. These chicks are twisted, but on a bright side, it looks like we got a chance, y'all. Let's go.
Rich short guy or poor tall guy?
A rich short guy. I realize money is all that matters at the end of the day.
Okay. Yeah, rich short guy. Rich short guy.
Rich short guy.
Rich short guy.
Huh?
Rich short guy.
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 Foreign the deals, what they dinars, I get dirty money, superpowers, diarrhea,
Hey you, just a little reminder that you are amazing. Today is full of possibilities, so go shine your light. Mwah. Have a good day.
And John Rahm with a nice water skip. Wow. Right under the green, and look at her curve. No way. Have you ever seen anything like this, John? No fucking way. Pardon my language, but holy shit, don't do it to me. Don't do it! Oh my God! Is there anything on planet Earth that John Rahm cannot do? And to think, I tried to get him to stop doing cocaine last night at the Tiki Bar. No, he has earned it. In fact, tonight, this one's on me. Good golly.
Crazy thing is, and y'all have to think about this, Cinderella removed one shoe and found love. You're walking around here with half your ass and you're still single.
All right, y'all, let's see what I got for you today. You know, it's an interesting time we're in. The government's really put the world in an interesting position, or at least our country, I should say. And, well, everything seems to be unaffordable, and it's quite annoying, to be honest. Right now, the IRS is up my behind to pay them a whole bunch of taxes, and, well, if I can't really, you know, if healthcare is so unaffordable, I'd be better off buying a G-Wagon, and I never go to the hospital anyways. And we can't afford the down payment on houses, and the mortgage is twice as much as the rent, and all these other things. I just feel like I don't want to pay them. they're super fucking annoying. And the amount that I have to pay is probably equivalent to most people's entire salary. It's like 6 figures damn near. If not, I have to like double check right now. Just the cost for me to comply with taxes is thousands of dollars a year. To have a bookkeeper and a tax person go through all the shit and make sure you didn't miss anything and stuff. And well, guys, you know, I'm with you. Shit's way too expensive. Rent's gone through the roof. My rent alone is up. Sorry, I'm on the yard. These guys are fucking working, but sometimes I want to talk to y'all when I'm on the yard. Well, ultimately, you know, my rent's gone up $900 in the last 4 years. And, you know, that's equivalent of probably, I don't know, off the top of my head, probably damn near 12 grand, right? $9,000 for the first 10 months and $1,800 on top of that. Fucking, you know, this is like $10,800 or something in additional costs I have to come up with every year just for this dumbass landlord. And well, if you have a house, they'll raise your fucking taxes, they'll raise your insurance, they'll raise everything. Your car insurance has gone up $50 a month. It's $600 more a year now. It's like this shit never quits. They're over here wondering how they're gonna get you for another 5-figure, fucking damn near 6-figure amount in taxes. It's like y'all could shove it until you offer me something better. And then what do they do with the money? They house illegal Mexicans in the fucking Ritz-Carlton. I'm fucking over these motherfuckers, guys. Tell you the truth. I'd be better off going homeless. I could literally get rid of all these responsibilities and all these businesses, make $20,000 part-time, and go get a free apartment like everyone else, like all these other homeless motherfuckers do. It's like, shit, if I got homeless, they might even buy me my heroin needles. This is insane. So, guys, we're all in the same boat. This shit's hella frustrating. We need a change. We need a huge change. This is not sustainable, flat out. And, well, we got to stand up as men and fucking continue to talk about it. And I like to seek out solutions, but I don't really know what the solution is. Like, how the fuck do I get them to stop upping the price of everything? You know, it really grinds my gears. They'll tell you, oh, yeah, it's, the wages haven't kept up with inflation. The thing is, I hire people. How much am I supposed to pay a sandblaster so he could buy a house? It's never going to work. It's not my responsibility as an employer to pay a sandblaster $65 an hour because your guys' health care and all the cost of groceries and everything is through the roof. You guys need to lower their prices. There's never going to be a day that Target's going to pay a cashier $60 an hour so they can afford rent, health care, a kid, down payment on a house and shit. It's like not feasible. The only feasible situation is that they make shit cheaper somehow, some way. It's like, I don't know. We're all suffering, you know. Let me know how you're feeling in the comments. Let me know if you have a solution. I'm fucking lit. I'm so fucking annoyed by these months. They ain't gonna ruin my day because it's nice out here, but I have given them 5 minutes of my mind and they pissed me off. All right, guys, I really appreciate y'all tuning in. Let me know how you feeling. Let me know what you're thinking. And we gonna see you on the next one.